How to practice at home. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. How are you? Great. So listen, today I am going to give you lots of ideas about how to practice speaking English when you are alone at home. Home alone sounds like a film. Are you ready? Let's do it. Hello, and if you don't know me, my name is Ariel. I run the channel English 5 Days. So listen, today we're going to be looking at how to practice speaking English when you are alone at home. It's not so easy for many people, right? Because maybe you don't have any native English speakers in your city. Maybe there are no tourists that you can go and harass. Maybe there are no groups where you can where you can go and chat and do speak English, and maybe you're not ready to go on Skype and try and find some random English person to chat with. Somebody you don't know. I mean, that can be quite hard, especially if you're a little bit shy like me. So what I want to do today is share with you lots of ideas about how you can practice speaking when you're on your own at home alone. Right, good. Now, if you do know me, you may be thinking, what's that strange orange block over there that wasn't there before? True, and this is my meditating mat. Sometimes where I sit and meditate, sometimes I don't sit on the wall. I'm just tidying at the moment, so I couldn't find a place to put it. So right now it's over there. Okay, the truth about speaking is that yes, you can watch videos, you can watch films, you can listen to podcasts. All of that is great. But at some point you need to start speaking, and you can speak on your own. But also later you'll need to start interacting and practicing speaking with people, but that's not always easy to do. And so right now, today I'm going to focus on some really practical, simple activities you can do when you're on your own at home to start practicing speaking. So the first technique is called Speak into the Mirror, and this is really useful, but it's really simple, right? It's easy because you can do this first thing in the morning when you're brushing your teeth, or well, you can't speak and brush your teeth, but just before you brush your teeth, and in the evening before going to bed when you wash your face. What do you mean you don't wash your face in the evening? Why not? My mother always told me, make sure you wash your face clean behind your ears. Wash your neck, scrub your neck, yeah. Wash your face before you go to bed. It takes all the dust and pollution off your face. Apparently, anyway, that's a great time that you can do it, and this is good because the key to learning and preparing for is habit, right? And if you can attach your learning to an existing habit, brushing your teeth or washing your face, then it makes it much easier. Now, I used to do this when I was learning Chinese, and in the morning, after brushing my teeth, I would just have a few sentences talking about what I'm going to do today in the future. Right, speaking Chinese, right? So today, I'm going to go to the park. I need to go to the supermarket. I'm going to buy some vegetables. I'm meeting Jack at 6 o'clock. I might go to the cinema, all in the future. Brilliant. And then at the end of the day, you can talk about what you did or what you have done. Right, today I went to the park, I played football, I went shopping. In the end, I've done a lot. It has been a good day, right? Past tense, present perfect as well, so you can see it's actually great to practice different tenses. It's a bit like writing your diary at the end of the day, right? Which is also a great way to practice writing. But this is speaking in front of the mirror. It's nice, it's reflective. Learning in many ways. Okay, moving on. The next one I call collocation fun. Right, collocations are words that are often used together, right? Like we talk about heavy rain in English. We don't say big rain today, there's big rain. No, there is heavy rain, so these are cations. Collocation fun is where we're going to practice speaking using a very common teaching method from really based on the task-based approach to teaching, and it's based on prepare, practice, Present, so we'll be preparing the words. The collocations, practicing sentences, and then presenting a whole talk. Okay, now the reason I suggest doing this in front of the mirror is that actually there are great benefits of talking to a mirror. Right, first of all, mirrors don't answer back like young children or wives, but apart from that, right, when you're speaking in the mirror, you can look at your mouth and you can see the kind of movements that you're making, which is great, right? It's useful for pronunciation. You can also check your body language. You may be surprised to see that you speak like that without ever moving your arms, or that you suddenly realize that I'm doing this all the time. That's fine, but it's being aware of your body language can be quite good, and also you feel like you're talking to someone, right? Many people I know, and this happened to me, right? I practiced for a long time with a book, and when I went tea, before we start, please listen carefully. This is a very important story. Please watch it till the end. In this story, you will learn how to improve your English. I will share some simple tips. I will use easy sentences. These sentences are very useful in daily life. But here is the important thing. Please repeat every sentence. Practice every day. If you don't practice, nothing will happen. You can watch 1,000 videos, but without practice, you will not improve. This is the goal of English Fate, to help you learn better English, to keep you motivated, to make learning easy and fun. So, are you ready? Let's start the story. My name is John. I am 25 years old. I live in a small town. I have a big dream. I want to speak English fluently. But there is one problem. My English is very weak. I cannot speak English well. I always say to myself, when I try to speak, I feel nervous. My hands shake. My voice becomes low. I forget simple words. People laugh at me. They say your English is so bad. This makes me very sad. Every day I wake up early. I tell myself, today is a new day. I will try again. I watch English videos. I read English books. I write English sentences. But nothing works. Why is this so hard? I ask myself. One day, my friend Ollie comes to my house. He speaks English very well. I ask him, how do you speak so well? He smiles and says, can I tell you a secret? Yes, please tell me. I say. Ollie sits next to me. He says, John, you are making one big mistake. What mistake? I asked. You only watch videos. You never practice. You never speak. I think about this. He is right. I only listen. I never speak. Ollie continues. English is like swimming. You cannot learn swimming by watching videos. You have to jump in the water. So what should I do? I asked. Ollie gives me a simple plan. Ollie says, follow these 5 steps every day. Step 1, learn 5 new sentences daily, not words. Sentences, because we speak in sentences. Step 2, repeat each sentence 10 times. Say it loudly. Say it clearly. Step 3, use these sentences in real life. Talk to yourself. Talk to friends. Talk to family. Step 4, don't be afraid of mistakes. Mistakes are your teachers. They help you learn. Step 5, be consistent. Practice every single day, even for 10 minutes. That's it. I asked. That's it. Ollie says. Simple things done daily create big results. The next morning, I wake up with hope. I can do this, I say to myself. I start with simple sentences. Good morning. How are you? I am fine, thank you. What is your name? Nice to meet you. How can I help you? I repeat each sentence 10 times. Then I practice more sentences. I would like some water, please. Can you help me? I don't understand. Can you repeat? Thank you so much. Have a nice day. I feel good. This is easy. 1 week passes. I know many new sentences now. I use them every day. When I go to the shop, I say, "Hello, how much does this cost?" The shopkeeper answers. I understand him. I will take this one. Please. He gives me the item. I say, "Thank you. Have a good day. I feel so happy. I am speaking English in real life. But learning is not always easy. Sometimes I face problems. One day I try to speak to a stranger, but I forget my words. My mind goes blank. I cannot finish my sentence. The person walks away. I feel bad. I want to give up. Maybe I cannot do this. I think. That night I call Ollie. I made a mistake today. I forgot everything. I say. Ollie laughs. Gently. He says, "John, this is normal. Everyone makes mistakes. The important thing is, did you try?" Yes, I tried. I say, then you did not fail. You learned. Try again tomorrow. Ollie's words give me strength. I will not give up. I tell myself. I continue my practice. Every morning. Every evening. I learn new sentences. Excuse me, where is the bus stop? Could you please speak slowly? I am sorry, I am still learning. Can you help me with this? I really appreciate your help. I talk to myself in the mirror. I feel silly at first, but it works. I also start thinking in English, not in my native language. This is very helpful. 30 days pass. Something amazing happens. I meet an English tourist on the street. He asks me, "Excuse me, can you help me? I am looking for the train station." Before I would run away, but today I stop. I smile. "Of course, I can help you," I say confidently. "Go straight on this road. Then turn left. The station is on your right side. It will take about 10 minutes. The tourist smiles. He says, "Thank you so much. Your English is very good." My heart fills with joy. I cannot believe it. Thank you. Have a safe journey. I say. I walk home with a big smile. 3 months pass. I am a different person now. I speak English every day. I am not afraid anymore. I make mistakes sometimes, but I don't care. I learn from them. Today I want to share my story with you. I want to tell you something important. You can improve your English. It doesn't matter where you are from. It doesn't matter how weak your English is. Right.